There you go.
Hello.
So, Jules, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I mean, what better way to continuing an epic evening with someone as epic as you, right?
Thanks.
So, welcome back to the show. It is so cool to have you here. Before we start, the drill. I have to give you a proper welcome. So,
Thank you. Thank you.
but yeah. So, starting right now with the whole Christmas special. Well, before starting, what's new since our last interview?
Oh, I think our last interview was only like a week ago, so
Yeah.
not too much. I finished class of grad. So
It's lagging a little bit. Yeah. Can you repeat it? It was lagging a little bit.
I don't know what I
Can
can
you hear
do
me?
about. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah. So can you repeat the last thing you said because it was lagging a little bit, so I couldn't hear it.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, the interview was not that long ago, so haven't done too much since then. I finished one of my classes of grad school, so that was glad to have that done and out of the way.
Love it. Yeah, that's amazing. Congratulations on that. That is really cool. That is really cool. And because you finished it, I need to give you, a quick shout out here because you finished it. So just give me 1 second so I can get the right one. You deserve an epic shout out right now. So there we go. There you go. Perfect. So starting right now with the whole Christmas special. Tell me, what do you like the most about Christmas?
Ooh, that's hard to pick just one thing, because like there's so many things to like about Christmas. Like you have the fun music and cookies and sweets, and presents.
Oh yeah.
I also love Christmas movies, and like tacky decor is a vibe. Like also tacky clothing is a vibe.
I love that. I love that hat, by the way.
Thanks. So, if I had to pick one thing, I'd say maybe presents.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that for sure. And like, what are some of the nice things that you can remember back when you were a kid celebrating Christmas?
My family used to always make candy houses for Christmas. Like not quite gingerbread houses, because gingerbread houses just like fall apart. They're too difficult. But like we would take like cardboard boxes and like use royal icing and like cover them in just candy.
Okay.
And like make them all Christmassy and like use like white cotton candy as fake snow and like you had little gummy bears, which were the ones who were living in the house.
Yeah. I love that. That's really cool.
Yeah, they took a while, but they were a nice little fun creative project to do as a kid.
Yeah, absolutely. I can understand that. And yeah, it is so amazing to create it, but it's so, whenever you need to take all those decorations down again, I hate that part.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, but that's future me's problem. So I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it.
Sounds like a plan. And can you share a memorable gift opening moment from your childhood? We all had like this toy that we wanted so bad, and at some point we got it. Which what was yours?
Ooh. Can it be something that wasn't like something I wanted? I just remember like as a child, like there was one Christmas where like I was coming down the stairs, like me and my sister were coming down the stairs, and not wrapped or anything were these two giant stuffed animals. Like there was a giant unicorn for me and a giant dog for my sister, and it was probably about the same size that I was at the time. And I just like remember my eyes getting so big because I was like, oh my god, there's this giant stuffed animal and I know it's for me.
I love it. That's so cool. That is so amazing. And tell me, like, what is a Christmas song, that usually makes you cringe? Because I think we all have that Christmas song that usually makes us, ugh.
I don't know. The first one that. Oh, you know what? No, I know exactly the one. It's like the version of it that is Santa Buddy, where it's like some male singer did a version of Santa Baby and they wanted to make it not gay at all. So they were like, gotta go with Santa Buddy. And it's like, oh God, what did you do?
Santa Buddy. Interesting. Is it? I mean, I'm looking at it. So, Santa Buddy. Santa Buddy song. Weird, it's on YouTube. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Was it released on this year?
I don't think so. I thought it was like a couple years old.
Okay. I found one 2 years ago. An acoustic cover of Michael. Oh yeah, but no, that is for Michael Bublé. No, never mind. Interesting. I haven't heard that song. I haven't heard, and this is the first time I haven't found a Christmas song, because like all of the others that they have told me, I mean, they're super cringe, and I've been working on this playlist, this cringe playlist. So for next year, I'm gonna definitely play it.
Yeah. Would not recommend.
There you go. I love it.
Yeah.
And what is one of your favorite desserts that you love to have on Christmas?
Probably like frosted sugar cookies. Is definitely like, I just really like frosted sugar cookies. They're yummy. I realized the other day that they take forever to make. So, but
that's why they're so special.
Yeah, that's why I only really have them like once a year. But
there you go. And do you make them, or do you eat them with your family, or?
So this was actually my first time trying to make them. So usually like my mom will like make the dough, but like we would help her like to like cut out the shapes and like do the frosting and like frost the cookies and decorate them and everything. But like the actual making of the dough is not really something I've ever done before.
Okay, interesting. And if you had to be on a Christmas movie, which one would you choose? Either, yeah, if you had to be in the universe for a Christmas movie, which one would you choose?
Oh, if I had to be in the universe for a Christmas movie, if I got to be the like protagonist, honestly, like any Hallmark movie, like I want that happy ending where you like meet the perfect person and you also get your dream job, and the perfect person also happens to be a prince who like has lots of like, just like the fairy tale ending. Like any I feel like most Christmas movies fit that sort of bill of like happy ending.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that. Fair enough. Okay, I like that. And what is your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie is probably White Christmas.
White Christmas. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the classic from, I don't know how old it is, but it's a classic. It's a musical. I like musicals.
And do you watch it like every Christmas?
Yeah, watch it like every Christmas, usually on like Christmas Eve probably.
Okay, I like that. That is really, really cool. Now, because you're a model here, if you could design your own Christmas sweater, what would it look like?
So I was thinking about this. I don't know. I'd probably like have like a black like base sweater. And I was thinking like pink rhinestones in the shape of like a Christmas tree, maybe. Like could be fun. Or maybe like I'm digging the reindeer earrings that I'm wearing, so maybe like pink rhinestones in the shape of a reindeer. No matter what it is, I like I want black with pink rhinestones. Like that, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But somehow make it Christmassy. So like reindeer, I think is a move.
Yeah, I like that. And are you gonna make it for next year?
I've never made a sweater before, and honestly, I'm not really that much of a sweater person, so probably not.
Okay, but the idea is here. That's what matters.
Yeah. I've mostly left my fashion designing days in the past. Yeah, not really something I do anymore.
Okay, yeah, I can understand it. But maybe one day you can send me the design, and who knows, maybe for next Christmas you will get your ugly Christmas sweater.
Maybe.
We'll
I could maybe use a new ugly Christmas sweater. I've been wearing the same one for a hot minute.
Yeah, of course. I mean, and when you're on the process of designing an ugly Christmas sweater, you need to go all out. You know, you need to go crazy on it. You can't try to make it cool. You need to go, crazy on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the whole point of ugly Christmas sweaters. It's like the one time you're allowed to wear something that's like intentionally ugly.
Yeah.
And people are like, and that's like the point.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna make one for next year. Maybe I will get my whole winter line. Winter edition. Chat with Dan.
Chat with Dan. Ugly Christmas sweater line. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the sky's the limit.
Look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I got so many crazy ideas on it. But yeah, it would be really cool. Wow. Now, if you have to choose, between play outside, build a snowman, and sled, or stay inside, drinking hot chocolate, or even drink, and reading a good book, which one would you choose?
I'm gonna go play outside, though. I don't know. Like, when I come back inside after playing in the snow, I'm gonna want hot chocolate when I come back inside. Like, you know. But yeah, reading a book inside, that just, I don't know, sounds a little bit boring. I wanna go build a snowman and sled and
I love it. Yeah, definitely. And don't forget your ugly Christmas sweater.
Yes, but I'm probably gonna put on a coat over that.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna get wet.
If it's cold enough that there's snow, I'm wearing a coat.
Fair enough. And if you had, New Year, it's right next to the corner, right? And if you had to pick 3 words to describe this past year, which ones would you use?
Ooh, I feel like the point of this is to pick like 3 separate adjectives to describe my year, but instead I'm gonna give you a 3-word phrase, which I'm gonna just say, leave it behind. We're gonna take 2021 and we're gonna leave it behind.
Fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that never happened. Better.
Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily need to pretend it didn't happen, but we can let 2021 be in 2021 and let 2022 be its own better thing.
Okay, I can understand that. I like that. Yeah, let's do that for sure. All right. Yeah, it was crazy, right? And it was so funny because when this year started, everyone was like, yeah, everything, we're gonna make it, like, no more COVID and everything, and yeah.
That was very optimistic of that for us. I love that optimism for us. It did not pan out.
Yeah. And are you usually like an optimistic person, or?
I don't I feel like in general I'm like, that's a hard question to answer. Sometimes I'm very optimistic too. Like, I generally believe being optimistic is a bad thing. I think it's because optimism, like you're just setting yourself up for disappointment to be optimistic, but that doesn't stop me from being optimistic. I still am optimistic a lot of the time. I just have a very pessimistic view of optimism. But I feel like most of the time I just try and be realistic, but there's certain situations where I'm optimistic and there's certain situations where I'm a little bit more pessimistic. It kind of depends.
Okay. All right. And what are some of the things that you are expecting for next year to happen?
expecting for next year? So I'm really hoping that theaters do a better job of reopening, because I'd like to get back into doing a bit more theater. I'm gonna graduate with my master's in marketing this spring. I already have some photo shoots lined up for January, so I'll be doing a couple of those. Yeah, so I don't have too much plans for 2022 yet, but doing more of what I'm doing now, but hopefully bigger and better.
I love it, and I'm super sure, as I said in our previous interview, that you're gonna make it every happen. If someone is killing it here, for sure it's you.
I'm working on it. Like I said last time, I'm working on it. I am doing the stuff, putting my cards on the table, because that's the only way you're gonna win.
I love it. And the fact that you're gonna graduate, we need to prepare for a big party. Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm excited to graduate, but also like not really sure what's gonna happen after that. But that is another thing that is future me's problem.
Okay. But we can make like a 3-day party. We can make a 3-day party celebrating that you graduated. So on Friday we can make something cool, something to prepare, set the moods on. And then for Saturday, it's going to be like the main event. I mean, we're talking craziness here. Fireworks, a lot of DJs, live performances. I mean, we're talking big here. And the last one, some concerts here and there just to chill things.
Just like a little casual concert, not like a big concert, just like a casual one. Like slightly more than the like open mic at the coffee shop, but like not quite like the Jonas Brothers circa 2008.
Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, we need to make something like that. I mean, I'm gonna definitely let me know when the date is happening, so we can set up this huge, massive party for sure.
I think it's sometime in May. I don't really remember.
Okay.
I need to figure that out, because I need to book like train tickets to go to Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, by the way, that's really cool, because since most of my audience live there.
Oh,
for a reason.
Yeah, if you're watching and you live in Virginia, hey, I'm gonna be in Virginia sometime in the spring to go to my graduation.
Yeah, and we might have a festival there, so get ready. There you go. We got it.
For it.
Tickets in the description below. No, just kidding. And like my last question here, Jules, is like, what advice could you give to those who are either waiting for New Year to happen, or they just aren't sure if they should like start doing something, like start following what they love? Like what can you say to those?
So there's like, let me just throw in a cheesy cliched quote, which is like, the best time to start to do anything is yesterday. The second best time is now. So like, I'd say you don't need to wait for the new year to start doing something new. And like, you don't need to, like, if you have a big lofty goal like that seems unattainable, you just like this is all stuff that like people have heard before, but you just need to break it down into smaller goals and to make it easier for yourself to get there. And like and just like work on it a little bit every day. And don't think it's all gonna happen at once. It's not all gonna happen at once, and it's okay that it's not all happening at once. But if you start now, then you have 2 weeks on the new year. You can pretend you started on the new year, and then people will be like, "Oh, you're making so much progress so fast," but really you started 2 weeks ago. But nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know that. So I guess that's my advice. Don't wait for the new year. Just start right now. Whatever your goal is, whatever your thing is, start right now. Unless your goal is like a diet, in which case eat some Christmas cookies.
Yeah, you need I love it, Jules. I mean, what can I say? At the end, you're killing it here. If I had a mic, I would say drop the mic, but I don't have a mic with me. But I say, But it's kind of a mic, so let's try it. Actually, it is a mic. But give me 1 second. But in the meantime, yeah, definitely that's true. I mean, why waiting? You know, and life is too short. You know, and if you keep just waiting things, eventually time will run out, and then what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no time like the present. I feel like I'm just talking in cliches at this point, but like it is true that get started now. You only have so much time, like, and if the more time you give yourself to do it and spread it out, the less overwhelming things seem.
Preach.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, I got the mic here, so I'm just gonna say drop the mic. There you go. You're killing it here. But as I said before, Jules, it is really amazing what you do. I can't wait to see more of it. I'm super sure that you're going to basically make it happen with everything you want to do, because it is cool. And also you are just putting your work to it, you know, and that takes like a lot of courage. And the fact that you're doing it is super cool. It is super inspiring. And as I said, I can't wait to see more of it. So make sure that you keep killing it. Make sure that you are rocking it, because you are definitely doing it. And also, I want to thank those for watching. I mean, if you're watching this later on YouTube or even here later on, thank you so much for watching. But also make sure that you're following Jules in all of his social media. It is super simple. Normally, what I would say is for you to put pause, then leave a like, subscribe, follow. It helps me a lot, and I would appreciate that a lot. And then go eat a cookie. You know, it's holidays. Who cares about being healthy? Go eat a cookie. Or the whole box, you know, eat the whole box, and then blame it on your dog, cat, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, and then definitely come back. And before I send you off, I need to send you off properly in an epic, proper way. So, well, first, because since you're gonna graduate, which is really cool, I need to give you 2 epic shout outs. So the first one goes to and the last one, which is a big one, I love it. And you better get ready, because when you graduate, I'm gonna make sure that we have an audience like that, so they can shout out and scream like that. So get ready.
I'm getting ready. Starting now.
And there you go. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. And Jules, again, thank you so much. Have an amazing Christmas. Make sure that you eat a lot, that you sleep a lot, and that you just enjoy every single second of it. And I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Bye.